Welcome to Simply Liminal. My name is Stacy. This is my daily 2-card reading for Tuesday, March 19th, 2024. And for me, where I'm at in the world, this is the calendar day where we shift into the spring equinox. It's not till later in the day, like 9-ish p.m. where I'm at. And for many people, the spring equinox won't be until on the 20th, but the energy is here. This shift is here. It is happening. And that is one of the reasons I wanted to pick this deck. This is the Native Spirit Oracle cards by Denise Lynn. And it's a beautiful, beautiful deck full of lovely intuition tied to nature, Native American spirits, Native, not just North American, but South American, Aboriginal, even Native spirits from Europe. I mean, this has great insight in here. She mixes a little bit of everything in here, but I wanted to use this deck for this week because of the association that the Native Americans have with the medicine wheel. It's, there are 4 major points in the medicine wheel. There are 4 major directions, and spirit allies. And I feel like that really fits our more major world, or earth cycle, where we see 4 main points in the year, where we have the spring and fall equinox, and then we have the summer and winter solstices. It's like a big cross, much as the medicine wheel looks. So this is kind of what we've got going on. And we are now shifting from winter into spring on this date, or tomorrow, depending on where you're at. But the energy is here with us for both of these days. So I'm going to go ahead and do my 2-card reading for today, which, is the 19th. But I always do a 2-card reading for these daily readings where I look at the energy of the day, which is, the force that's directed towards us from the universe or our environment in our world. And then the focus, which is our intention or effort that we put into that. Now we've had a lot of cards this week that have discussed energy changing. We've even had Spirit Keeper of the East come up twice for us, which is like a double down message as we really roll into the season of spring that is associated with the East and the element of air and change and new beginnings. So anyway, let us take a look at our energy card today. Well, I'm not clear on that. Let's shuffle you one more time and see what we've got. Okay, so energy. There we go. And then focus. Woo, there we go. Focus. Okay, so I do want to say, before I get started with this, is I always open a circle of light and love and protection around myself, and that extends to anyone who is watching this reading. No matter when it is that you watch it, know that you are protected in that energy. And I also ask my spirit guides and guardians to help me be receptive to the information that's coming through me, to be a clear channel, and to express it clearly back to you guys as part of the collective, and myself as I am also part of the collective that this reading is for. So let us take a look at our energy for today. We have Medicine Bag. So this is a beautiful card. Now, I have just started working with this deck in the last couple weeks, and I haven't pulled this one for myself, so I'm really interested to see what this means. I've glanced at all of these cards, of course, but this one I haven't pulled for myself. But a medicine bag holds all the things that are special to us. Energies of our ancestors, energies of the earth around us, energy of the people and things that are so important to us. Part of our magic, part of our spiritual power is in the medicine bag. And this is powerful energy coming at us today. And that it's happening to us at the time of the spring equinox seems very, very important. So let me see what Denise says about this card. She says here, the card meaning for medicine bag: gather your resources, be discerning. Vast inner power is growing in your life. Step back and let it grow. There are times to shine brightly for all to see, and there are also times to choose carefully who sees your true self. Choose wisely. Do not make hasty decisions. If it doesn't feel right, hold back. You're protected from any less than positive outside influences. Your capacity and potential are growing in leaps and bounds. Your native spirit wants you to know it's traditional and indigenous, sorry, can't speak, indigenous cultures to carry a medicine bag or a medicine bundle as a form of protection, and also as a way to access your personal power through the sacred objects that are held inside of it. The items in the medicine bag each contain potent qualities that allow one's abilities to magnify and also help one commune with the great creator. As your power grows, take time to protect it, just as you protect a seedling in the early months and then later, once it's established tree, so it can withstand the storms of time. Protect your growing power. It will become as mighty as an ancient oak. Okay, so this is a big message, and this is big energy coming for us. It's not only telling you that you have a specialness about you, but it's telling you to be discerning, protect yourself, and know when to pull back a little and when to express yourself a little bit more. But know that you are powerful, and the things that you gather around you are powerful, and that's going to grow and become more powerful, whether that's in spiritual meanings or in abundance. Know that there are great things coming to us. And that's a big card for the spring equinox. So let's look at our focus card. We have the tracker. Now, this is another card that I haven't pulled for myself. So I'm really interested to see what its meaning is going to be. This looks like a picture of the Grand Canyon with the Colorado River flowing through it. And of course, the river has eroded the canyon over millions of years and created this beautiful, beautiful, I haven't seen the Grand Canyon since I was a kid, but beautiful, like no place like it on the earth area. So let's see what the tracker message means. But the tracker tends to be, you know, in my mind, it's something that follows and searches and discovers. So let's see what she has to say about this, because like I said, Denise has just gorgeous insight in all of her decks. Sorry, I'm trying to get to the right page here. It's resisting me. Here we go. The card meaning for tracker, it says focus your intent and passion on one thing rather than being scattered in different directions. Be single-minded in what is truly important in your life and let everything else go. Track the unseen but very real stream of energy to that which you desire. So unseen but very real stream of energy. Your native spirit wants you to know that trackers have the ability to be so focused that everything but their goal disappears. What you see around you is the result of what you focus on. When you direct your thoughts towards good, you attract positive experiences and people into your life. But when you focus on what isn't working, you create even more challenging situations. If you aren't pleased with the direction of your life, concentrate on what you desire, not on what you don't want. To develop inner power, focus intently on one thing. Being scattered in a myriad of directions dilutes your strength. Devote your attention to your family, community, career, relationships, hobbies, or anything you're passionate about. Diminish activities that aren't essential to your goals, and it will be just a matter of time before miracles begin to occur. So this is a really interesting message. It's really telling us to narrow down and focus what we're doing. Focus on what we put in our medicine bag. Focus on the power that we gather and keep around us. Don't let yourself get scattered too thin. I have a hard time with this, a little ADD, but where I want to do 17 things at one time, and often I don't complete the majority of those tasks. So this is a big message for me today, and I'm really going to take it to heart. And I think it's very important that it's happening on the energy of the spring equinox. But focus, narrow down the things that you want, narrow down your environment and the things that help you be a better person. Think positively, and great things will fill your medicine bag, I think, is this message here. I think this is a really incredibly powerful meaning today. And, you know, as it is the spring equinox where I'm at, I really feel like that's a double down card. Like, pay attention today. I'm certainly taking this reading to heart and paying attention, and I hope you do too. I would love to hear what you think about this reading, if it resonates with you or how you feel about it, if you've connected with it in some way. I would also love to hear what you're feeling about this deck. This deck is so full of insight. I just connected with it immediately, and I'm so happy to share it with you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. My name is Stacy. Thank you for visiting Simply Liminal with me.